You know that whale carcasses can explode, right? It's not unusual for whale carcasses to wash ashore, but this time, when something burst out from inside, everyone screamed. That day, a huge whale carcass washed up on a beach crowded with people. It was already quite decomposed, but the problem was, the size of whatever burst out of the whale's belly was beyond imagination, like an organ exploding, a massive lump that looked even bigger than the whale's body shot out, and the people nearby froze on the spot. Its identity was none other than the whale's heart. Calling it a heart hardly did justice. It looked like a slab of monster flesh. This whale was a blue whale, the largest creature ever to have lived on Earth. Tyrannosaurus, Brachiosaurus, mammoths, every one of them was smaller than this whale. The heart of such a blue whale weighs about 181 kilograms. That's just the heart, not the body weight. And even more amazing, an adult could crawl into the aorta connected to the heart and move around. Among scientists, the saying, "You can walk inside the aorta," is no joke. And it's not only the heart. The whale's eyes are bigger than a basketball, and its tongue is over 3 meters long. Its enormous organs, strong enough to hold 10 people, filled first-time viewers with sheer terror and awe. So, the people who witnessed the heart bursting from the whale carcass weren't just shocked. They wondered, have we been underestimating the true scale of living creatures? The spectacle was unforgettable, powerful enough to drive home that thought. Felt less like biology and more like a real-life monster story.
No matter how gentle an animal is, it must be absolutely terrifying at sea.
The moment a human arm slipped from a shark's mouth, everyone screamed. Sydney, Australia, 1935. On an otherwise peaceful day, visitors were watching a 4-meter tiger shark in an aquarium. Suddenly, the huge shark opened its jaws, outdrifted a human arm. Children were there, families too. In seconds, the aquarium erupted into chaos, and the case is still one of Australia's greatest unsolved mysteries. At first, people assumed sharks have been near the beaches lately. It must have killed someone and swallowed the arm. But the police investigation went a completely different way. Examining the shark's stomach, no other body parts were present, and crucially, the arm bore no shark bite marks. Instead, it was cleanly severed, as if sliced with a knife or a sharp weapon. Police concluded the shark hadn't attacked. It had swallowed part of a murdered body dumped at sea. Only one clue remained on the arm, a boxer's tattoo on the forearm. Thanks to that tattoo, the victim's brother came forward, revealing his missing brother, James Smith. Thus, a single arm from a shark's belly announced James Smith's fate to the world. Police, with naval help, combed the sea but found no other remains. That remains one key reason the mystery endures. There was one glimmer of hope. A man named Reginald Holmes emerged as a crucial witness, yet he was shot dead before trial. So the case remains a perfect mystery, with no witness, no body, no killer. Who at that aquarium could have imagined the shark was not just a sea creature, but the lone witness to a murder? The truth that arm could tell vanished somewhere in the ocean.
Amazing how a randomly caught shark coughed up an arm and led to all this.
A bloated squid, what came out was a real bomb. Near a floating market in Zhaoqing, Guangdong, China, a fisherman caught an enormous squid, over 90 centimeters long. The size alone was startling, yet its belly was abnormally swollen. He thought maybe it's full of eggs, but when he opened it, the eggs were a lump of metal, no toy but a genuine bomb. Alarmed, he called police. Specialists confirmed it, a live explosive. Rusted outside, caked with shells and mud, yet the detonator remained intact. One extra cut and everyone nearby could have died. Bomb disposal experts removed it from the squid. News outlets said it was likely a decades-old military ordnance. Southeast Asian and Chinese coastal waters still hide leftover bombs and torpedoes. Yet everyone kept asking, why did the squid swallow a bomb? No one knows. Some say it mistook it for prey. Others suspect it was deliberate bait. Conspiracy theories claim it was planted to hide something. Whatever the truth, that day a squid carried not seafood but an explosive powerful enough to kill dozens. The ocean still holds secrets, sometimes inside a squid's gut.
Humanity, we're sorry.
We checked the vomit and found Earth's first of its kind. In 2016, the global scientific community focused on a single frog's vomit. The bright orange poison frog, Ufaga sylvatica from Ecuador's rainforest, is notorious for its "don't touch me" look. It boosts its toxins by eating poisonous ants and insects. One day during diet research, the frog regurgitated, and out came a strange ant. Normally just dinner, but the ant was a brand new species never recorded anywhere. Earth's newest creature was found in frog puke. BBC and National Geographic ran the story. The ant was dead, so nothing is known of its habits, ecology, or venom. Only its shape, antennae, jaws proved it distinct. Likely it was licked up by the frog's tongue many times its own size. Thanks to that brief life, Earth gained one more species. Researchers returned to the forest, searching tirelessly, but no other specimen has ever appeared. One solitary being found in vomit. Maybe it came to Earth once and vanished in a frog's stomach. How many creatures disappear forever inside others before we notice?
The hollow earth theory is real.
Apex of the sea, only one, orca. Its name, the killer whale, cute black and white. Don't be fooled. It's the top predator of marine ecosystems. Sharks, rays, sea lions, all prey. Some orcas toss seals for fun, not food. People mistake them as gentle show animals. In the wild, when orcas arrive, everything goes silent. Everything except humans is fair game. Their menu even includes land mammals. In Canada, one was filmed hunting an elk swimming a river. Imagine a deer eaten at sea, chilling, right? Most shocking, a study found polar bear hair and bone in an orca stomach. Not a seal, a bear. A swimming polar bear vanished beneath a silent orca. Orcas feel less like animals, more like conscious rulers of the sea. High intelligence, varied tactics, perfect teamwork. Call them the special forces of the ocean. Movie monster, final boss.
Whatever the truth, at least they don't attack humans. Thanks.
Crocodile mummy yields a surprise from ancient Egypt. In 2022, archaeologists excavating a noble's tomb at an Egyptian necropolis found a 2.2-meter crocodile mummy. Egyptians revered crocs, but this find shows exactly how. They worshipped Sobek, the crocodile-headed god, yet also hunted crocs as offerings. This mummy still bore clear traces of sacrifice. Inside its skull, undigested fish, remains, and a bronze fishhook, so it was likely caught wild by fishing, then mummified and entombed as ritual tribute. This refutes the idea that Egyptians merely farmed crocs. Bronze hook, 2.2-meter wild croc, caught, killed, mummified, worship and hunt. An ironic ritual, killing a god's avatar to honor the god.
Egyptian civilization, endlessly mysterious.
A snake resting beneath the sink. Inside its belly was a cat. In a quiet Thai village, residents heard strange sounds in a house. Responding rescuers found the unimaginable. Under the sink lay a 5-meter python, its abdomen grotesquely swollen. On careful inspection, they retrieved a 3-kilogram pet cat. A villager's cat had gone missing the day before. This was its tragic fate. Experts think the python prowled the house, ate, then hid under the sink to digest. Imagine it, you reach under your sink and a 5-meter snake lies there, cat inside. Previously seen as harmless, the python proved size and predation are separate matters. Life eats life, this time too close to home.
Cat punches don't work at that size. Weight class wins.
Lucky coins tossed by people, yet the one who swallowed them was a sea turtle. Near a Thai marine park, a turtle was rescued. It couldn't swim properly, sinking or tipping sideways. Externally, it looked fine. X-rays shocked everyone. 9 metal coins inside. Total weight, over 5 kilograms. The turtle had carried them for years, now unable to move. Ironically, the coins came from people wishing for luck. Visitors tossed coins into a pond where the turtle lived. Mistaking them for food, it swallowed them. After a 7-hour surgery, vets removed the coins one by one. Surgery succeeded, but internal damage was too great. The turtle later passed away. People left tearful comments. Coins for luck destroyed a life. May it swim freely, lightly, wherever it is now. It's not just a rescue story, a reminder that small human acts can cause immense pain. We learned that lesson far too late.
Before tossing a lucky coin, think who lives beneath the water.